I'm lit today, y'all. I don't know why, but I'm just on one. But we have another episode of Toxic Tales. And today we're going to be talking about women that deal with men that are not truly theirs, which is women that be in relationship with men when they know they got a whole family at home or a whole nother life, but they still deal with them and feel like they should be considered on a higher anarchy or platform, even though they know they got a whole situation. So, I mean, I always like to start, I tell, my business first before I start giving scenarios and situations that I know about. So, for me, I was dealing with a guy, like, we never was intimate or nothing like that. I mean, I feel like we never clarified really what it was, but it was something going on, and we was together all the time. But I was a girl that was smart enough to know that he had a chick at home. He would never admit to it. Now, I've asked him several times. He always be like, look, stop playing. You tripping, all this. Never yes or no. It's another reason how you always know a nigga lie. Like, niggas, we know y'all lying when y'all do everything but answer the question. Like, that shit don't go over our heads. We be like, oh, okay. We're going to let you shine. Like, you did everything but answer the question. But all right, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? He was talking and hanging out for damn near a year, to be honest. Like, he spent money on me, so much money on me, took care of me, took care of my girls on a regular ass basis. Like, I done met his family, all this shit, stuff like that. But we never really did a lot of that spending nice stuff and all that stuff. And that's another reason why I knew he had a girl at home. To this day now, I don't deal with him or talk to him no more, but he still never admitted it. Like, never. Like, a guy would take a certain thing to their grave, scared they'll lose you. When sometimes, if you keep it honest and you keep it play up, a female will respect you more and just move accordingly in that situation. But give us the option to know how to move. Like, don't not tell the whole story and then a girl fall hard because she didn't know what situation she was really getting herself into. And it was like a situation when I knew I had to back up from him is when I came out with my cousin. We was hanging out at this like lounge or whatever. He come in with a group of people, but he also came in with a female. He didn't see me before I saw him. They in the section all that, and I kind of see him hugged up with the girl. Then he peeped me in the scene, come talk to me and make sure he like, I'm good. Do I need anything? Take care of me, my cousin. Then I don't see him no more in the club. Like, he came in there with a whole group of folks, a girl, everything, section, everything. I don't see the man no more. Don't know where the man went. No, he couldn't have left because the people he came with was still there. I done had my good time. I'm leaving. This man is outside sitting in his car because he's going to park in front because he's foreign. Outside in his car drinking a bottle, talking to folks because he decided to neutralize himself. See, y'all guys be thinking y'all slick. He was like, nah, I just ain't going to get caught with neither one of them. I'm just going to be outside sitting in my car talking to the people outside like I'm chilling until I left so he could go in there and be comfortable because he knew not to put nothing in my face. And I guess he knew not to move weird around whoever shawty was that he still has yet to admit who she is. But whatever. I just feel like, guys, to give you free game, y'all will get more respect being honest and telling a female the situation so she can know how to move, so she can know what type of feelings for it to have for you and not to fall all the way deep if she can't have you all the way. Like, I know a man who was with a woman for 23 years. 23 years now. I always had him different side women. He would be missing for days and go off with his different women, take them on trips. But he always had that woman that was home. That's who was around the family. That's who he had a kid with. All that. Lady died unexpectedly from a medical condition. And a lady that's been around for like 15 years that everybody thought was like just a chef and a caterer. Ended up, he was one of his side chicks for 15 years. And as soon as his main lady died, he married her. Less than a year he marries her. Like, less than a year. And then like 6-7 months go by and she knows he's missing for days and he be gone all night at time and time. And now she just angry, outright, want to fight. But it's like, baby, if you was a side piece to another woman's man for over 15 years, you had to know when you got promoted to the main chick, somebody had to fill your position. I was just saying, if you rocked it for 15 years, you couldn't possibly think he closed shop. You just couldn't possibly think that. Now he just promoted you since he lost one, and then he just had to get somebody else for your position because he knew if he would have gave somebody else that position before you, because you was holding down that get in where you fit in position for so many years that you was the next one in line. But that doesn't close or change what he did. I mean, a female could mess with a dude and not always know out front that he got a family at home or whatever, but we'll find out he got a family at home and then feel like, but he my man, so I'm not gonna stop messing with him. And it's like, well, that's cool. You don't have to stop messing with him, but let me tell you, he's never gonna leave home. She gonna have to leave him because he's not gonna leave her. He's gonna always make sure she's taken care of first and the kids, and then it's gonna be you. Now, if you're okay with that, then that's cool. But don't think that all that time y'all spend together or what he say to you when y'all together or all that trips that y'all take gonna make you be that main. And if you do become that main, it will be another girl that feels the position that you had is the fun side chick because that's what he do. So I'm just saying, like, ain't no woman gonna change no man. Let me also tell y'all ladies this. Ain't no woman gonna change no man. And if he has a woman at home that's his home with kids, he's never leaving her. I don't care what he tell you, how freaky y'all sex is, even though y'all don't use protection, even though he talk about having kids with you, even if he tell you he love you, he's never leaving her. She would have to leave him. She's gonna have to leave him. He will never leave her. You'll know how serious a man take you when he let you meet his kids. If a man don't never let you meet his kids, that's because his main chick is the only family his kids know. Which means you're going to have to always be the chick to deal with him when you can. I mean, I know another girl who was dealing with a dude for years, and then eventually she found out he had a whole family, and she was heartbroken, distraught, sick, all that about it, but then she decided that she was going to still mess with him and deal with him. And she tried to pull up on him, and he said he was going to be with his girl and don't say nothing to him when she see him. She like, nah, baby, this my man. I'm going to run him even though he with her and all of this. Baby, they all in the same facility. He in there with his main girl. She coming there. He act like he didn't even know who she was. Like, females, how can you possibly still deal with a man who will see you in a room and blatantly ignore you when y'all sleep together on a regular and talking? You think that y'all got something deep. You will let a man handle you like that in public. In public now. With a whole nother woman and still deal with him after that? Women, I need to know why. I got to know why. Is it money? Is it money? I mean, because we got to be bigger than money, women. It's too many men out here with money. There's a lot of single dudes out here with money. Or is it that y'all do it because y'all have feelings, but y'all don't want to be obligated to be their main chick? But then I feel like, but if that's the case, you wouldn't fight to prove that you have just as much power as the main chick. Because you're never going to have as much power as she has. Ever. You don't go on the family trips. I'm pretty sure none of y'all see these men on the holidays. None of y'all are seeing them on Thanksgiving, on Christmas, Valentine's Day, Easter, Memorial Day, 4th of July, hell, even Martin Luther King Day. Oh, because they do so with their kids. See, none of y'all, if y'all can't get none of those holidays, know what you're doing in that situation, okay? And know that you ain't going to change that man. Period. And if he promotes you, somebody will get your position. That's just life. But if you don't see him on no holidays, and just about everybody I'm talking about, and most of these scenarios, none of these women see these men on these holidays. Ain't none of them spent Christmas. Ain't none of them woke up with them on Christmas. Woke up with them on Valentine's Day. None of that. New Year's Eve. None of that. Even if y'all hung out for New Year's Eve, brother, he still had to go home. Or you'll realize that he don't travel nowhere without his best friend or / brother, even if he with you, because he's still using the brother / brother, best friend brother, as his alibi for his chick at home. So it still ain't clear he with you, baby. Y'all going out of group just because, baby, the main chick think he with best friend brother. Not you like, nah, we be all together, like we just survive, like we ain't click, like his brother love me, he call me sis. Da-da-da. Yeah, his brother know the game. Best friend know the game, but he also knows that they can't go far because, yeah, I know how technology is. These girls pinging iPhones. iPhones, where he at? His iPhone better match best friend iPhone or she finna pull up. Y'all better, baby, y'all better get here. When a man can't never travel without his best friend or his brother, that's because that's his alibi, even though he's saying y'all gonna be together. Like, he can't go nowhere. And that lets you know the lock he has on at home. Even though he say he love you, even though y'all having unprotected sex, even though he nutting you like, he be naming me like we can have a baby girl. All that. He's still gonna be at home with Shawty. I know a girl who messed with a dude for years. Had sex with the man one night, had sex with the man. Man went and got married to his real lover the very next day, never even told her. How can you be fucking with a nigga for years, not even know he gonna get married, and then fucking with a nigga for years, he married somebody else? You need to look at that. Why didn't he take you seriously? Why didn't he respect you enough to let you know what's up? Because I also, women, y'all got to know what y'all doing and what y'all giving off, because y'all don't have no power. Thinking that you get him to come at, you know, in the middle of the night some nights, or y'all be taking trips and he's spending money. Like, whatever you think you getting, Shawty at home is getting more. Like, it doesn't matter. Whatever y'all think y'all doing again, baby girl at house is getting more. Like, shit. And she's what she consider stepmama or mama to the kids. Baby, the kids don't even know you. And sometimes that don't mean that neither, because some niggas trifling. They bring their kids around. Like, so I ain't gonna fully say that either. But I don't even like girls like, I met his mama. I met his sister. I met his cousin. Like, girl, if you know my family, we got several dudes that bring several women around. We make them all feel like cousins. Because that's the game. And we ain't gonna hate on our family. We bring the girl around like, you cute girl. He talk about you. He probably gonna drop her off and then bring another girl, and we gonna do the same thing to her. So please don't feel special when somebody's family do you like that. It's the game. They ride for their family. They're not riding for you. They making you feel special because he told them to. Because of what he's trying to do with you. So, y'all ladies, tell me if I'm wrong, because I know I'm not. But I want y'all ladies to tell me why y'all do that. Or what y'all thinking to gain out of that. Or do y'all really think y'all can change a man? And man, what y'all love out of that? Like, tell me that part. Or is it because you get your cake and eat it too? And I get that, but I know it got to be a lot of money coming out of your pocket doing it. So y'all tell me y'all aspects and y'all point of view on that as well. I just want to know. So y'all in the comments, please give me your questions, your comments, your feedback, or your outlooks. I just really want to know. But until next time, I love y'all. Y'all stay tuned, stay watching, stay on me, stay alert. Toxic Tales, another episode. I can't wait.